International break over, is there a bit of frustration that you couldn't keep that momentum of the result against Celtic? You've had to sort of halt it for 2 weeks.
In a way, yeah. I thought our performance, especially first half, was excellent. We really tried to take the game to Celtic, and then we managed to hang on and show great character with 10 men. With a decision was rightly reversed, but these things happen and you deal with it. We've had a good week's training, so we're well prepared for the Rangers game.
Trevor was just saying that it's a big fortnight for the club, and he feels that wee bit of edge in training just to make sure that the players are up for these next couple of games.
Yeah, there is, and I've said before, people say you have to motivate them. No, I have to hold them back, in fact, and we have to put restrictions on the games at times because it is very competitive. So that's what we want. It's hard to, be a competitive team on a Saturday and then Monday to Friday not be. So we encourage that there's a lot of intensity in training, and they've trained really, really well. And I've got a few problems with selection as well, so that's good.
The old cliche is one game at a time, but looking over this next couple of weeks, 4 huge matches, do you look at that in its entirety and plan for that, or do you just take it one match at a time?
It is an old cliche, but I think we have to. There's still an outside possibility of top 6, and until that's gone, then we'll be very much trying to do that. All the games that we play are winnable. We've beat all the teams before. They're tough games, but they're all winnable. So that's what we have to aim for: 4 tough games. But people are paying for places, maybe in some players' mind, the semi is the big one, but for me, Saturday's the big one, because if they don't perform in that, then it puts them under pressure to be in the team against Aberdeen. So we have to take each game as it comes.
Had some interesting games against Rangers this season already. You expect another one tomorrow? Yeah,
it'll be a tough game. I think Graeme's done really well. He's signed some very good players in January. I went to see them against Kilmarnock. I'm sure Graeme will be disappointed with the result, but they're a good side. They've scored more goals than anybody else in the division, so that tells you what a threat they are, especially on the counter. So we have to be, again, same as Celtic, right on top of our game to get anything out of it.
Yeah. So I was just going to say, we were chatting earlier to say the season's been consistent apart from that kind of wobble in December when we had a marathon period of matches. So the international break ahead of this kind of give you a chance to regroup and prepare for this big kind of onslaught?
Yeah, it does. We've actually, Alan Campbell's come back from Scotland with an injury, so unfortunately he's not trained all week, so he'll be a late test for us. He's been fantastic for us, so we're still hopefully might make it, but he hasn't trained all week. Obviously Andy Rose is already out. It's given Liam Grimshaw time to get back and do a full week's training, and Nadir Chifchi obviously comes back involved again because it's not being able to play against Celtic. But yeah, that period we've discussed, why are we not already in the top 6? It was just a period of probably 6-7 weeks where it took its toll on the squad, really did. And it's something that we have to try and improve going forward. Maybe the makeup of our squad and the depth of our squad isn't quite where we want it at the moment, and that's something I have to address over the summer, all being well within our budget.
But positively, you bounce right back from that, and you are where you are now.
Yeah, we're on a decent run again, and I feel take that period out. Everyone has periods they got there, during the season, and we didn't get the points that we probably expected to get at that stage. So we've got a chance to make up for it now. We've got everybody fighting for places. I think there's real belief in the camp again. When you can, we've really competed against Celtic in the games we've played against them, and the same with Rangers. So we go into the game confident.
Is Trevor's debut and Cedric's call-up, is that giving the whole squad a boost as well? That shows you do well here, you can get recognition.
Yeah, it does, and I think it's one of the selling points we had from the football club. When I brought Trevor here, for me, Trevor had made some moves that probably didn't benefit him at times, and I saw the idea that we're on TV a lot. We were trying to build a successful squad, and obviously being successful in the cup competitions as well helps because you're exposed more on TV. But that is a big selling point from boys we're trying to attract to the football club. And if you look at our history with Ben Hennigan, Marvin Johnson, Louis Moult being sold as well, Trevor and now Cedric, Alan Campbell, Cads getting international recognition as well. So we're a club that can put people on the platform as well as use them players to be successful for ourselves as well.
It was a great boost for Cedric after obviously a difficult afternoon. He's had the red card rescinded as well. Now he must be going into this game really full of confidence. Really great to be grateful to be out there, I suppose, as well. Yeah,
Cedric's a boy. He's just turned 21. People forget that this is his first season in football. He will make mistakes at times. Some of them have been wrongly punished, which has been acknowledged. But he's a boy I think can go from strength to strength. He really has come on leaps and bounds, and I think with the more football he plays, then he'll get more recognition.
Going back to the Rangers game then, what do you take from the fact that they're coming off the back of back-to-back defeats?
Well, I don't think it'll affect this game. You know, Graeme will have them up for it. Jimmy Nick's in there as well. You know, and JJ, the coaching staff will have them well prepared. I think anybody that comes here now knows that they're going to be in for a tough game. You know, it's not going to be any walk in the park, and I'm 100% positive Graeme will have them well prepared for that. As I've said previously, they've got a lot of quality in the team. They've brought a lot of quality in January as well, and they've a real threat on the counter-attack with pace and energy, so we have to be well equipped for that. I don't think the previous two results will be any indication on the result on Saturday.